Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! Could fall kindly. What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. Eto'o. Eto'o! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two. Rummenigge! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Valverde crosses. It is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. Chooses to go. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go cross-field. Cannavaro. He's a sharp of the ball here. Nesta with the clearance. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Real chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Eto'o. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Now the finish! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And Cruyff! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cleared away. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard. Oh, good read. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Thuram with the foul. Valverde. Rummenigge. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. It's just beyond his reach. Lahm. Mbappe. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ernest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Oh, it's come loose. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Eto'o knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Rummenigge. And we hit half-time. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, important interception. And he's managed to get rid. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Gerrard. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi chasing after it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass has been well intercepted. Eto'o going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now this could... And the shot! This their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Rummenigge! Maldini. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm. And it's Gerrard. That's Thuram. Brazil finding their passes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Eto'o. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's headed upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bellingham. The ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's very neat. No way through, so back it comes. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribery. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ribery. Can he put it away? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Harness! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's had it taken off him. Vieira cuts out the pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Eto'o. Valverde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's run loose. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Eto'o. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Has a goal! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Vieira. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ernest. And it's Gerrard. And that has been cleared. Chance! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hunes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil go into the lead.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has not gone well. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Stood up well to him there. And it's Lahm. Messi. It's Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! That is lovely.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a brilliant interception. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. Now it's Bellingham. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira gets a foot in here. Eto'o chasing after it. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Messi, Valverde in acres of space out wide. And it's Vieira.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he spark a counter here? Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Bellingham. That is good strength, or good read. Lahm. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gerrard. That's been intercepted. Can he get it through? No way through. Now the finish! Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Now that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gerrard has created one goal already.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Looking for the run, played back in. Played towards the front line, and the counter is on. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? There's the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rummenigge. Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Rummenigge. Forwards and with intent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Eto'o. Lahm defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eto'o.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that's well seen too. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's found him in space! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, not quite. Eto'o. Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Yeah. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nesta cuts it out. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. He has found a way through. Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know.
In with a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Serginho. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Maldini. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. It's Eto'o! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Vieira can get it clear. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's come loose. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira. And that's another good win of the ball. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Closing in on... Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Lahm aims beyond the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Thuram is there to clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
19.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 18. Fabio Cannavaro. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 5. À leur place.
And here's
le
Son
numéro
Heung,
9.
and a shot!
Cristiano
And a
Ronaldo.
second time! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That is a great pick. Son Heung-min! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Son Heung-min demonstrated
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Up to meet it, and in again, goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pinches it off him. Valverde. Salam. So what can they make of this? And it's Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. And there's the shot! Lam. Oh, good read. He can run onto that, and he's onside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lam. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe, that has been cut short. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Eto'o, looking for the run, and he was alert to it. Honas! And again the keeper stands strong.
Hunes can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And that should get the job done. That's headed upfield. Now it's Gerrard. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Lam plays it short. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Nice defending, physical and effective. And that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. And he's been shifted off it. Fiddles it through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. He's found some space. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The message is clear, none shall pass. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aim forwards. Ronaldo chasing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's taking the... Great chance! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Nesta can get it clear. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a key interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gerrard. Salam. Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram getting this one clear. And here's Son Heung-min. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. He's been picked out and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Vieira shows great strength. Great defending, strong and determined. And they win it back again. Maldini. Gerrard. And here's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Ernest. Gerrard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Vieira. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. Son Heung-min. Lam gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Mbappe. Ernest. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. It's Gerrard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nesta makes the interception. Valverde. And it's been taken straight back. It's And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third quarter of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 11. À leur place,
Lam,
le numéro
who's
10.
short.
Eto'o. Le numéro 20. Changement.
Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Xavi Alonso. Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And a shot! And it's Lam. Over to the left. Passes short and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vieira. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Alonso. Oh, they could break here. It's a good foot in there.
Temps additionnel.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. He's gone forward. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was... Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim. He's gone for goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! And a second time! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Could move up a gear here. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde. Lahm. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to clear it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Serginho. Vieira gets a foot in here. Ernest. And it's Gerrard. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Nesta cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Played with finesse. Maldini with the clearance. And it's Gerrard. Vieira. Fiddles it through. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. Lahm goes short. Goes to finish! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Valverde. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. And it's Lahm. Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Lam.
There they go, hunting again.
Another throw-in. Valverde. Stood up well to him there. And now the hit! And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lam. No way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Mbappe. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Well
additionnel.
seen. Saw that coming. Lam. Looking for options for movement. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Valverde. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. Ernest. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back when it goes. Oh, easy pick. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get in for the follow-up? They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Mbappe. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
306.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ernest. Son Heung-min. And the finish! No mistake! Right back in the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And it's Baggio. Bout of... There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi. Baggio wins the duel this time. Lahm made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He has found a way through. Yeah, he won't be happy with that one. And he's in on goal. Chance! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Can he get it through? It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has been slung wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Hits one! Yeah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. Vieira. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Gerrard. Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. He's had it nicked away. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. Roberto Carlos. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, good read. And it's Lahm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Baggio. David Villa. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the shot! It's and in again! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! And he's only too grateful. And that will be the final act. Brazil perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.